Hey, what's up guys, how are you today? Welcome to my vlog. Now you will see that the quality is the same. Now I chatted with someone on the comment section in my previous video, a vlog, and previous video was the go-karting session. So and the guy mentioned that you can change the batteries and stuff like that, but he mentioned Ghost S and I have X, which is a bit different. I don't know if the batteries actually match the old models, but that's not the point. So after that chat, I tried again with the camera charging and everything, and I managed to charge it. So I managed to actually make it charge again, but it's not like permanent solution, I suppose, because I had to really slam the USB into the port, like really push it in there and hold it for a few seconds, and then it started up, like kind of started charging. So I don't think that's gonna solve it at all. So I'm still buying a new camera, but at the same time I am using this one while I'm at it, because I haven't ordered it yet. It's gonna be this month, so I will be getting a new camera, and it's gonna be drift still. So I'm not gonna buy a different camera. I don't want to experiment at all. I already experimented about TomTom once and it was shit. I'm not gonna experiment. I don't want a 360 kind of camera. I don't want that. So obviously I'm not buying that, because I'm not gonna mount it either on top of my helmet or on my steering bar. I want a camera on my helmet. I don't like GoPros. I'm not saying they're bad cameras. They're probably better than drift, like the top of the range ones. They're probably better than drift, has better kind of stabilization and stuff like that. Maybe connectivity is better and stuff like that. Mounts, something like that, could be better. I'm not arguing that at all, but I'm not getting it because I don't like GoPros. I just don't like that company. I don't like their cameras. I don't like their design. So I'm not getting it. I'm not gonna buy something I don't like. Rubbish bag. Wow, that guy took all of it, man. He just fucking took all of it. So yeah, I am staying with the drift. I have nothing against these cameras, and like the guy mentioned, he has a USB connection for the mic. During the rain, nothing happened to it at all, and I can attest to that. I was riding around in rain with my mic, external mic, hooked on, and nothing happened really. There was no problem with waterproofing. But the new one I want to buy, which is the XL Pro, so it costs like 250 quid. I can do higher quality images and recording, so that's why I want a better camera. I want higher kind of quality, at least 1080p 60, and if I want to, I can do 2.4K or something, right? So I can go to a bit higher kind of quality. But also the battery is long lasting, so it's about 7 hours. You cannot remove the battery in XL and XL Pro. You cannot remove these batteries. But I found, like, I have this one for 4 years and I never kind of changed the battery anyway. I have the same battery. So it's pointless to me to have a removable battery. I know you can change it, but you still have the internal battery. So this battery I have on this one, which you can replace, is like 500 milliamps, whatever, mAh or something like that. So this one is a 500 or 1,000. The fuck, dude. And the internal one is like 1,500, something like that. So if the internal one is fucked, which you cannot replace without opening it literally and then taking out the guts and finding a part, then you still have only, like, at best 1/3 capacity. So it doesn't matter, I would say. It just doesn't make any sense to buy a camera that has replaceable batteries, because after 5 years, for example, if it lasts this much, yeah, you can get a new camera at this stage, It's like, they're not that expensive. I'm not buying a camera that's worth, I don't know, 500, 600 pounds. So once every 5 years or something, or 4 years like this one, it should be fine. But also the design feature of having a straight jack input into the camera is much better for me, because that's why it's waterproof. because it's not through the USB connection. So you have a jack in there basically, and then that's it. So that means I don't have to use the USB ports as much, only for charging. So I don't have to use it for the mic, so it's not gonna break as much, I suppose. So that's another thing. And it's waterproof, you know, without any case, like it is, because you cannot replace the battery. It's totally waterproof. So rain, whatever, I can just ride around with that, and I don't have to give a crap. So yeah, I'm gonna buy Drift XL Pro, which is the, you know, top of the range kind of what they sell in, as far as I'm aware, since they have Ghost, the other one, not X, the other one, also Pro or something like that. I don't remember. My nose is itchy. I don't remember what's the other camera called, but it's also £250. You can replace the batteries in that one, but it's not completely waterproof, and it doesn't have that mic connection that XL Pro has. So you don't have that basically in the other one. And yeah, it does have better stabilization and stuff like that, so you can probably tell by, you know, how my head is moving, and the image is kind of shaking a bit as well. Well, I suppose that's also the part of, you know, riding on the bike. Okay, you can feel kind of through my eyes how bumpy the road is, if you will. But yeah, that's the camera I'm gonna buy this month. I will order it in a week or two, since I have other crap to buy. Okay, let's overtake them a bit. So yeah, that's the update on the camera. This one works. I managed to charge it, so that's why I'm doing this vlog, and I know the mic works so far. But yeah, I'm still getting a new camera, man. And then I can do some better quality videos, which will be always nice for you and for me, because I do like to document some of my stuff, especially the trips. So if it's better quality, you know, it can last longer and stuff like that. It'd be like, if you think about it, like 10 years ago, you had 420p, something like that, quality on YouTube, and those videos are grainy and stuff. You know, they may be great videos and stuff. It's like you had crap quality. So yeah, just improve the quality, and just remember my trips and post my trips kind of in a sense that they will last longer, because they're going to be better quality. In another news, I did change something on my bike, on this Lex motor, which I'm riding today, because why not? I changed the spark plug, and it did make a difference. So a simple spark, because the spark plug I had, not only was it wrong type, so what this bike had was CR9E, whereas it needs CR8E. And that's what I bought. It should be with I at the end, but it's like, I don't give a shit about that. You can buy iridium ones, or iridium, I don't know if it fucking doesn't matter. But you can buy that with, which will be CR8EIX. And that's iridium, whatever it's called. And they cost £15 each. They last longer apparently, but yeah, I went for straight CR8E, and it looks to be working pretty fine. So it could have been the spark plug. It's not like it's dying at some point or anything. Doesn't have any problems. So seems fine to me as I'm riding it. And yeah, but the other spark plug, the old one, was not only wrong type, like wrong number, it was also black as hell. Like literally, it was used up properly. So that's my thinking would be, that's why it misfired, because it's so charred and everything. And my thinking would be it misfired, kind of misfired in 1 to 5 times because of the spark plug. So now that I changed it, should be fine. I bought another one just in case, so I don't have to go to a shop. You are shit, mate. But I'm not on my Suzuki. I forgot about that. I tend to, when I'm slowing down, I tend to shift the gears down. And on my Suzuki, you know, I'm not even going 30 miles an hour. I'll be on second gear on my Suzuki. I usually go by that type of thing. It's like 20 miles an hour, second gear, 30 miles an hour, third gear, 40 miles an hour, fourth gear, that kind of thing. Okay, why the fuck are you stopping, mate? Seriously, you have a brand new car, man. Yeah, you cannot drive, and no one can tell me that standards of driving didn't decline over the 10 years, you know, or whatever. They declined, man. Okay, something hit my nose, so probably close that visor a bit would be the idea. Oh yeah, my camera works, sort of. So I can sort of charge it. Don't know how long that's gonna last, but you're gonna get this lock. And as I say, I changed some stuff on the ZSB, the spark plug, not some stuff, the spark plug, and it seems to be working much better. I also, for now, because I'm gonna be changing the steering bar anyway, but for now I have rust prevention kind of liquid, so I put it on the bar and other crap that was rusting, and it just looks much better. Makes everything black, which is a shame. If I had a black steering bar, I wouldn't have to change it, because the rust turns into black color. I'm going into Epping Forest for a bit, kind of a small ride. I'm gonna turn left actually over here. I'm not gonna go straight. No, I'm gonna turn left over here anyway, but I'm not gonna go straight, and I'm gonna turn left again. Basically, that's where I'm going today. So yeah, not bad actually. Oh, Mini, come on, dude. I'm gonna put that indicator, mate, because I don't know about you people. So yeah, that's pretty much update wise, and I don't have any topic because I'm just so happy that some stuff works on this bike now. It's like I'm just happy that the bike is running more smoothly now, I suppose. And forgot the topic I wanted to talk about. Literally fucking forgot the topic I wanted to talk about, because I wanted to update you guys on the camera and a bit on the bike and the stuff. I'll be changing the steering bar. I have other crap I need to change. Like I said, I'll probably do pictures and stuff, and I do have some videos in the pipeline, but I'm just gonna probably do them when I get the better quality camera, so it's just like, you know, better. I don't know, it's like I am getting it, don't worry. I'm also the delivery for something that I want to do a video about will come, I think, next week. So because I'm waiting for that stuff, so next week, and then once I get the camera, or maybe I'll do it with this one still, I'll do a video and we'll see about that. I'm not gonna say what it is yet, so I want to surprise people. So that'll be something interesting, something that can add on to my kind of, you know, vlogs kind of thing, something I even talked about in the past. So I also painted my exhaust, not painted, but rather with the rust prevention. I mean, I've used rust prevention on it like last year or something. No, okay. Like last year or something, I used rust prevention, so it completely killed the rust. Then I painted the exhaust with heat-proof paint, right? So I painted it, and then the rust still came out this year. What the fuck, man? So I painted it again with the rust kind of liquid. It is turning the rust into like kind of, you know, solid metal, but my thinking would be that some water was inside the exhaust, and because of that, just the hell is that paint job, mate? What the hell is that paint? That's a paint job, mate. That is some decals or whatever. The rainbow. Well, if you like it, I mean, I don't have anything against. I'm just saying it's unusual, and a lot of people like to be unusual and rather unique on their bikes, and I don't have any problem with that. Okay, what the fuck is that guy doing? Yo. The fuck is your problem, mate? Yeah, what the hell, man? Okay, so they're having an argument about whatever. I think he was either hit him or it was just literally on his ass or something. And it's like this guy cannot even escape with that Mini Cooper because it's incoming cars, man. That's a Ferrari, which is electric, isn't it? The hell? It's 40 miles an hour road. Come on. It's 40, guys. Seriously. He's turning around now. What the hell? Makes no sense. Yeah, I forgot about the topic I wanted to talk about. So I ride around Epping Forest. I don't know. I'm doing that a lot these days, man. I like these roads, don't get me wrong. I do like the roads. But you know, I'm doing a lot of vlogs going Epping Forest and just riding around there. It's like, what the hell, man? Did you have anything else to talk about? This road is also nice, and this guy's going nice as well. It's like I can go 40 here, no problem. I'm not gonna even change the gear, I suppose. It's fine. 4 gear. Let it run on higher revs a bit. Usually in the city, I'm just using lower revs, like up to 4,000 or 5,000 revs. 6,000 is not higher revs at all, but it's like, you know, something, I say. It takes the corners nicely. This one's gonna be a bit more tricky because this one's sharper, but it's fine. Like I say, once I get used to this bike, I can get this corner at 40. When I first rode this bike, I wouldn't be able to take that corner at 40 miles an hour. This one's sharper. So brake a bit, and then we can add the power because this is much sharper over here. So that's also the problem. And incoming cars over here on the road. So if I have nothing in front of me, that's fine. I can go a bit faster, even on this bike. But when I have cars in front of me, they usually brake. They usually have to let other cars go. I can fit through them gaps, so I usually can go freely. Whereas, you know, when there's a car in front of me, you know, I can't do that. Like this. See, he almost stopped. Which he had space to go. He almost stopped. That's what I'm saying. I'll go to the... I can go to the right. I can go to the right. He's going to the left, so I'll go to the right. Your position is shit, mate. And I can turn... No, I can't turn there. I can turn somewhere else to go into Epping Forest again. There is a turn over here somewhere. I'm pretty sure there is like a pub on the corner. I think it's there over here. After this fuel station. Come on, mate. It's like you are in your own lane. Yeah, what's the problem? What seems to be the problem, aye? It's nice, it's nice. Today's a nice day, although very windy. Like I said, I don't have any topic. You can just watch me ride around. I will be turning right somewhere, I think. And it will lead me to Epping Forest for sure. Yeah, there is a turn, I think that's the one. Is it this one? Is it this one? Or is it just like a gate or something? No, I know there is one turn. Like, it's not this one, it's not this one. That's just for the estate over here. There is a turn for sure, mate. I don't have to go all the way there and then to a 60-mile-an-hour road and then into Epping Forest. I can turn sooner than that. Just don't remember which place was it, that turn. Somewhere around here. Is this one? I told you somewhere around here. That's the place. And then I can return the other way around. Okay, I think if I remember the road the other way around. So that's the road I use going this way. So now I'm going this way towards the Epping Forest kind of thing. There's a biker. Oh, I can go the other way around as well. Come on, dude, don't do that to me. I can increase my speed a bit over here, since I know these roads. Sometimes police appears over here. Last time I was here, literally police in front of me, you know, and it's not even going 30 miles an hour, that police. It's like 25 or something, and it's nice road as well. It's a winding road, pretty good conditions, and it's like going 25 miles an hour, and I cannot overtake that, dude. Like you can't overtake that and just go like 40 or something. You can't do that. So yeah, I was destined to go behind him, and then I turned around and used that road again. I don't want to make myself too wet. I mean, the bike is already dirty, I don't give a shit, but... And I'm turning over here. That's the road. That's it. Slowly through here, because it's wet. That's a nice road over here as well. It's uphill at this stage, but I was coming downhill and the police was in front of me all the way to that junction over there. And it's a nice road, man. So I'm gonna slow down a bit. And I can hit 4th gear over here. And yeah, so the police was in front of me on this road all the time, and I was braking all the time, man. Oh, I didn't like that. But then he went the other way around, and I just turned around to this road and then went uphill again. I think my gear is a bit too high for this road. On 4th gear, man. Doesn't want to pull at all. That's it, now we're pulling. And now I'm gonna brake again because these people will not go 30 miles an hour. That's a nice halt right there. There you go. I even jumped from my seat. Fortunately, this seat is much more comfortable than the other seat. Otherwise, I'd be breaking my back. And I'm behind this guy, which is Fiat 500. Now he can go 30 miles an hour, don't worry. Just will it? No. Let's go. Someone's doing barbecue, mate. But from like wood, based on wood grill kind of thing, like a charcoal, instead of charcoal, rather horse shit. There you go. But yeah, nice forest smell. I like the smell when someone does the like a barbecue based on the this one's sharp. I remember that. Not too fast on this bike. Can't really lay it down. Yeah, I like the air inside the forest, and especially when someone does like a camping and stuff like that, and there's fire involved, and not of the forest, obviously, like a campfire, and it smells nice. You have this forest smell and the fire burning, and that's, I like that, man. I don't like camping much, but I like nature. So if you get me, I prefer to be comfortable. So even if I go to somewhere kind of thing, I'll still like book a hotel instead of to camp, because I don't want to haul all the shit like the tent and everything. Sleeping bag. I did camping, don't get me wrong. I did some camping in my life, but I prefer to just go for convenience, say book a hotel or like Airbnb, whatever it is, like cheap hotels for the night, it may be 30, 40, maybe 50 quid a night, whatever, you know, depends on the area. And, you know, just lay in the bed. You know, I'm only getting older, not younger. So that's a nice road, if it's empty especially, and if you have good conditions on the road. It's a nice road. This one I have to take kind of like that, because there can be cars. I don't care about that, mate. And now, because I'm on this road, I can just literally turn left and I'll be on the main road again. Heh! And I can go back. That's because I don't want to go that way anymore. I could, but there we go. And I can just go this way. Sometimes they close one of those roads. Okay, hump. Another hump. This one's a bit bigger. Another hump. Is that a hump? Yeah, it's a hump. It's like a cone. Charging station or something. Like in the woods. In the forest. Right. So yeah, that's my vlog. You know, you had some of the winding road kind of thing, and then my update really. This one's a bit sharper, but there might be cars. That's what I'm worrying about. Usually I could take that, you know, you can take those turns kind of wider, but then if there's a car, you kind of fucked. On my Suzuki I can still make the maneuver kind of, you know, lay down a bit in, like lean in a bit more and just make that turn and hide myself. On this bike it's a bit more of a iffy thing. But anyway, yeah, you got the update, so I'm still getting a new camera, I'm still getting a camera, it's still, this one works, and it's just at one point or another, the USB connection might just literally break no matter how much I push the USB cable in. It might just break and never work again. So I'm still getting a new camera, but while I'm getting a new camera, I will be using this one to vlog and, you know, commute and stuff like that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. And a ZSB, the X-Motor, the little X-Motor seems to be working a bit better with the new spark plug, so I'm chuffed with that. Solved the problem of stupid ignition. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next vlog video, whatever it's gonna be. That's it, yeah, I will see you in my next one. Blast out.